Well, I videotape all of our cool finds. We're back in my family's property, woods, where there used to be a school, 1800s, early 1900s. Digging with my daughter Hazel. And what did we just find?
We just found some child's ring.
Can you set it in my hand so I can get it close? It's a ring. It's some kind of silver, I believe. I don't know exactly what. It looks like there might be something written in there. Hold on. Hold on. And then there's also a...
And we found it, and it's one of the children.
Probably from the kids, but look at, there's a stone in there.
Maybe
that's probably some sort of costume jewelry from back in the day. But it's a pretty cool find, right? You excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Alright, let's see what else we can find. Alright, we're back out to the old school site today with Hazel, day before Easter. We've already found an Indian in like a 20s or 30s wheat. And we found another coin right there. And I don't know if it's a wheat or if it's an Indian. So Hazel, it's right
there.
See it? Oh, there it is. You can see where the ground is still green. Hold on, hold it, put it in your hand. Awesome. Alright, we're gonna clean it up together. And then, whoop. No, the camera's in the front.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, we're gonna clean it up and then we'll videotape it on the wrap up. Alright, well, I'm back in the school spot. Kids are napping, digging a lot of garbage and whatnot, but I just pulled something really interesting. It says Lone Ranger Victory Corps. It's like a little, I don't know, some sort of little pin type thing. Date on the back says 1942. So, I don't know, pretty cool. Alright, that hole I dug with the Lone Ranger thing was here, and now I'm right here. I'm in a bunch of trees, so I'm like on my knees. But, I figured I'd attempt to live dig. This sounds pretty good. Kind of bouncing all over. Where am I at here? Sorry, the sun's in the way. I don't know, hitting up in the 70s, up to 80. I'll dig it and get back at you. Alright, well, I just finally pinpointed where I was at. I got down, there's a big root right here. And right there I see the green, and that tells me it's some sort of 1 cent probably. Because these fields are just brutal to these things. It's not even on camera. Hold it this way. Whoops. Let's see here. I can't even tell. It's pretty wiped out. Oh, it's an Indian. God, it feels really thin. So, I'll clean it up and I'll show you. Alright, just kind of brush it off a little bit. 1880. So I think that's my oldest Indian from this site so far. So, pretty awesome. Right next to the thing from 1942. Real interesting. So, let's see what else I can find. Alright, I'm still going. Found a couple horseshoes and stuff. Took a hefty thorn to the eye. I don't know if you can see it or if I'm even on camera. Anyway, got a nice signal. Pulled that out. Looks like it's gonna be a penny. Probably, hopefully. Ooh, is that an Indian? Did I just see an Indian? I know a lot of people like to see the finds live, but the problem is this mud is so terrible. Let me switch hands. Yep, that looks like Lincoln right there. The date should be right here. These Lincolns are just eating a lot. Oh, nah. What does that say? Ooh, 1900. I mean, it has to be a 1909. Cool. Well, let me clean it up and see what it is. Alright, well, it is a 1909. And I believe, luckily I have my flashlight with me. I believe that's an S underneath it. I could kind of see. Maybe not. It looked kind of like it. I don't know. I can't quite. I don't know. Maybe not. It kind of looked like it, but it's hard getting the right light and angle and stuff. See, doesn't it look kind of like an S under the 1909? It's super faded. But on the back, I do not see a VDB. So, still pretty cool. I'll keep searching. Alright, it's been a little while since I found anything. Just tough digging conditions. I'm literally kneeling underneath these trees. But had a sketchy signal. It was underneath that root. Popped it out. Oh, I don't even know where it went anymore. It's there it is. It popped out. It looked just like that. So, thinking it's another penny. It'd be nice to pop some. Try and get in the light a little bit. It'd be nice to pop some silver. But I'm pretty sure it's a penny. Yep. The lovely green from the fertilizer in the fields. Oh, it's super thin. Alright, I'm gonna try to clean it up quick and get back to you. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's a Lincoln. You can kind of see Lincoln there. Looking over to, but the thing is completely wiped, so it's a weedy but unidentifiable. So on to the next one. Alright, I didn't get a chance to do a wrap up out after this weekend, but yeah, it's kept search at school site up on my family's property. Ended up with a pretty good weekend. There is a lipstick tube from, I believe, the 30s. This is like Lady Esther on it. Fishing lure, whatever this thing is, I'm sure people know. It's got a little bit of writing on this side, F something. I don't know, I'm not focusing. A couple modern bullets, whatever that thing is. My daughter liked it. I don't know. I'm assuming it's part of an umbrella because everything that I don't know what it is seems to be part of an umbrella. Dog tag from 1927. Dog text tag. So it's still got the leather on the back, which is pretty cool. Found this button, whatever it is, Heck Beck. I was Googling it. I don't know what it's from. I'm assuming it's from like pants or something from back in the day. I saw somebody online found one in Indiana, but they weren't sure what it was either. A random little button. I haven't researched this thing yet, but I thought it was pretty cool. Woodman Accident Company. Pretty neat. This was awesome. I loved finding this. Lone Ranger Victory Corps. I was doing some research from 1942. But doing a little bit of research, it looks like you could mail in or send in for them through the mail, or they would be in like Kicks or Cheerio boxes or something. It's a lapel pin. But thought that was pretty cool. The thing that made my heart skip a beat out in the field was this. It's a costume jewelry ring from the 30s. Yeah, it's fake, but still pretty cool. Man, when I saw it, my heart dropped a little bit. I thought it might be real for a second, but alas, it is not. I found some Wheaties, 1925D. I got a 1909 here. I don't think it's an S or a VDB, but I'm going to get the loop out a little bit and give it a once over just to make sure. This one, couldn't tell what it was. It's a weedy, but you can kind of see the 9 right there. I don't know, it's chewed up pretty bad, so I think that's about as good as it could get. Found some Indians. 1880 was the oldest one. It's the oldest one I found on that property so far. 1887, which is the second 1887 I found it out there. And then this one ended up being in 1892. So they're really crusty from all the fertilizer. But I was able to, can't really read it right there. You can see it though. But it's pretty crusty. So all in all, a pretty awesome hunt, and I look forward to the next one.